What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vid. As you can see on the title, today we are not working on the big block Chevy. Today we're going to be working on my 2002 Yamaha V-Star 650. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so this is my 02 Yamaha V-Star 650. I think I had this bike for 5-6 years now. I don't know, but I did not build this. I bought it like this from a guy. All I did with this bike is just put the white wall tires on. That's pretty much what I did to it. Just put the white walls on. It's been sitting for a year. So the reason it was sitting for a year because at first the forks up here were leaking, and I didn't really want to drive the bike with those leaking forks, and then the carburetor started leaking gas out of it, so I just let it sat for a year or so. But now it's time to bring it back to life and revive it. And I don't know if y'all can see on the camera. Oh yeah, you can see it, how it's all dusty and stuff. So I'm gonna have to get a new mirror, clean it off. I'm gonna have to get a new seat. This one's just, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a new seat. What I'll probably do is get a new seat where I can have those springs under there and put like a gold spring or something like that. So, and then this plastic piece and the piece on the other side has a little bit of scratches, so I'll fix those. See this exhaust? Like a couple years ago when I was driving it, this exhaust, I don't know how, it was like cracked and about to fall off, so I just cut it off. But I'm gonna get different exhausts, different style exhausts for it. But yeah, then I gotta get the bolts to bolt that back down. Has the signal lights right here. I would show y'all, but I think the battery's dead on it too. So, but yeah, oh yeah, and I get this dent. I'm gonna try to get this dent out. Not get a dent puller, try to pull it out. If not, I'm just gonna have to get a new gas tank and paint it. So, but yeah, it's a nice bike. Well, before I let it sat, it's a nice bike. The guy I bought it from made these custom handlebars for it. The handlebars and the wheels supposed to match. I know the wheels have some scrap paint chip on it, so I'll probably paint the wheels. Well, if I repaint the wheels, I'm gonna have to repaint the handlebar because I don't know what color this is. He painted it, what kind of red. Yeah, if I paint the wheels, I'm gonna have to paint the handlebar too so they can match. And then I know he said this black is just regular gloss black paint, so I should be able to do like, I don't know, maybe when I take this dent out, do like a rattle can paint, and then get that expensive Eastwood clear coat where you push a button at the bottom and it mixes the clear coat together. Yeah, I'll probably get that when I fix this dent and paint it, and these plastic pieces, and then get a buffer and buff it out instead of taking it somewhere to paint. But yeah, anyway, I'm just rambling on now. I'm gonna be working on the carburetor, so I'm gonna take the gas tank off to get to the carburetor and take the carb apart and see if I can seal that and blow out the jets. I did get a carb rebuild kit, and that was off I don't know if it was off of eBay or Amazon. So I'm pretty sure the gasket will work. I don't know if the jets will fit on there, but about to find out and see. And then I got these right here. This is what the carburetor sits on, like intake manifolds. So with that, well, when I take the gas tank off, you'll see where these go. But because mine's on here are kind of cracked, but I think these look kind of small. So I might have to take these back and get different ones because these were all on eBay, Amazon also, but I might have to order these at the Yamaha store. Yeah, I might have to order these at the Yamaha store because, like I said, these are a little bit, the height is smaller than the original ones, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, let's take this gas tank off and get to the carb. Alright guys, I just want to apologize for the wind. But anyway, to get this gas tank off, there's a bolt right here, and then there's a bolt on the other side. You take those two off. Then I gotta take this right here off right here, the speedometer. Like I said, this is broken, it's already loose. I got zip ties right there. And I gotta take the speedometer cable off. But yeah, take those off, and then the gas tank will just slide back and just pop off. Ooh, got a little dirt dabbler nest right there. If you don't know what dirt dabbler nest is, well, you definitely don't live in the South. Ooh, things on there too. I'll get that off later. Alright, so I got the gas tank off, and y'all can see how dirty this is. I'll probably wipe this down a little bit, get the air compressor and spray it off and wipe it down. You want to do that before you take the carb off, because if you do with the carb off, you know, obviously you're going to get dirt inside the motor and stuff, so you don't want to do that with the carb off. So yeah, if you want, you could take some time to clean this up. Like I said, I'm gonna clean it up a little bit, but the gas tank back off anyway when I repaint it, and then I'll really clean it up and get it all nice and stuff. But yeah, let's continue with this vid. Well, that was already loose. All right, so I got the carburetor off. If you can see, it was leaking on this side. I don't know if it was leaking on this side or not, but I'm still gonna take this side off, probably replace the gasket. Um, but yeah, and also got to clean out the jets on these because, like I said, this bike's been sitting for a year, so I know the jets are dirty and all clogged up. And then here's the carb rebuild kit. Hopefully you can, there you go, see it good. It comes with the gaskets and it comes with a bunch of screws. I guess the screws are to replace these right here. I'm not too sure because I know one of these I stripped because this isn't the first time I took this carb off to clean the jets out and all that stuff. And then with this kit, I'm not sure if the jets will fit. If they don't fit, it should be okay because what I'm gonna do is get some air compressor and spray the holes in the jets to clean it off, and it should be running fine. But if these do fit, we will be using these. So let's tear down this carburetor. So if y'all gonna take off the throttle position sensor, the TPS sensor right here, as you can see, like there's, ooh, come on, focus. As you can see, if you look right here, it's a star bit, but you have to have these type of star bits right here. So we'll fit in here because this is like a security bit or something like that. I'm not sure what the exact name is, but yeah, if you want to take the throttle position sensor off, you got to use these security bits right here, and then just ignore that one right there because yeah, just ignore that one. But all right, let me take this carb apart. Ooh, there's the sun. Surprisingly, that one's clean. Usually it's strict the small one. Let's see. Come on. I got some for. Y'all can see. Nah, the camera ain't focusing. But anyway, so these right here, these two, these are the jets. This one isn't clogged, but this one isn't clogged either. But this one still needs. It looks like this was about to clog. So, but if you're a motorcycle, or this even goes for like ATVs, dirt bikes, pretty much anything like that, snowmobiles. If it's not idling right or it's not running right, most likely it's because these jets are clogged, like the hole is clogged or something like that. But usually what I do is I'll get some I'll get the air compressor gun, just spray through here, and it will unclog these. So, but yeah, let's finish tearing down this carb. All right, so this is the original jet. Man, I gotta get a better camera so this stuff will focus. So this is the original jet right here, and then this is the newer one right here, and they look pretty similar, so it should fit in there, but we're about to find out. I'm gonna get these and spray these out. There's a little bit of dirt right here, and then same thing with this one, a little bit of dirt in there, and then I'll spray in the carburetor. But let me do that real quick. All right, so I sprayed everything off with some carb cleaner. I'm gonna pre-place these, put the new gaskets in, and then put these new jets in. It didn't come with jets for this, but yeah, it's fine because, like I said before, you can use your original jets just long as the hole inside is clean. And then this carb actually was not dirty at all, like I thought it would be. But then again, this carburetor was leaking, so all the gas leaked out, so that's why it's not that dirty. But yeah, let me get this all assembled. All right, so got the carb put together. I'm gonna wait off putting these on. I think I'm gonna send these back and try to get a longer a longer pair. Cause like I said earlier in the vid, these are a little bit shorter, and where my original ones, they're cracked on the outside, so I do need to replace those. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the carb on and maybe get different ones of these with a little bit longer. But yeah, let's put the carb on. All right, so I got the carburetor back on. What I'll probably do is put a new fuel filter on here, and then I'm gonna drain all this gas, this bad gas out this gas tank. And then the battery's low, almost dead, so I'm gonna put it on the charger, see if that'll charge it up a little bit, and then after I do that, charge it, get the gas out, the bad gas out the gas tank, put the gas tank on. Well, yeah, start to see if it runs, but the main thing is make sure these carbs, this carburetor doesn't leak. But yeah, let me do all that real quick and then I'll start it. All right, guys. So as you just saw, she did start, and then I put it in gear and drove it in the garage, and then I heard some clicking noise back here. Um, I'm gonna unscrew this and make sure there's oil in there. I should have checked that, but I don't see how the oil would disappear out of it. So hopefully that ticking noise back there clears up, because it never did that when I parked it. So, but yeah, hopefully it's just because it's low on oil or something, or maybe if I start driving it'll clear up. But anyway, the carbs are not leaking. So the seal works. The only thing that's leaking is this right here, the petcock. So I'm gonna have to get a new petcock for that. But yeah, I'll order this. But yeah, I'll order that petcock for the gas tank, and then I'll start it again and try to drive it and figure out that noise in the back. Actually, I'm gonna check real quick and see if there's oil in there or not. Alright, so I got this unbolted, and yeah, there's oil in there. So alright guys, so it's the next day, but I got this fuel petcock off because, like I said, it was leaking. So I bought a rebuild kit, so I'm gonna take this apart, get a rebuild, put it back together, and put it back on the tank. Alright, so I got it disassembled. There's gonna be this O-ring and then this gasket right here. I don't have a pick, so I have to get a razor blade to get this off, something thin where I can slip under there and pop this off. So alright, so finally got this gasket off. Like I said, since I don't have a pick, it took a little bit to get it off, but I finally got it off. Then for this right here, there's a little metal O-ring that goes in here. But yeah, it goes in there, and then you just put this on. But anyway, I'm gonna put this back together now. All right, so I got it put back together, so now I'm gonna put it back on the gas tank. Whoever owned it before me, I think they put a gasket maker around here to seal it. So obviously this been taken off before. I'm not gonna put gasket maker around it, so I'm gonna put this back on there, see if it seals or not, because I gotta take this back off when I paint the gas tank. So if it does seal, cool. If it doesn't, then I'll just take it off, paint the gas tank, and put some gasket maker around there. All right, so got the gas tank back on, the fuel petcock back on. I gotta run up here and get some gas. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, let me put a little bit more gas in here and make sure. I don't want to put too much in there because I can't really drive the bike with that noise back there on the drive shaft. Yeah, it's not leaking. Cool. Alright guys, so I did everything I wanted to do on the bike for this vid. Got the carb sealed, it's not leak. Got the fuel petcock sealed, it's not leaking. And the bike is running. So, so when I put gas in it and I drove it in the garage, the noise on the drive shaft just disappeared. So I went and I just drove it up and down my driveway and the noise is gone. So I was like, okay. So I don't know what's going on with that. But I still gotta take this off to clean up the wheel, and there's some paint scratches on there I'm gonna fix. So yeah, I still have to take that off. And then what I'm gonna do is there's where the drive shaft hooks into this housing right here. I forgot the name of it right now, but there's a certain name for that housing. People said they grease the splines in there because the spline will like grind off if you don't grease them. You know, if they break off, grind off, whatever they break off, grind off, you know, the bike is gonna be stuck. So that was one of the common problems for these for motorcycles with drive shafts is you gotta grease that. And then also there's a bearing inside this housing that obviously, you know, you have to re-grease or get a new bearing. But I don't think I'm gonna mess with that though, because I don't want to take this whole thing apart, put it back together, then it really starts making noise. Because like I said, the noise just disappeared, which is weird. But like I said, this bike has been sitting for over a year, maybe like a year and a half or whatever. But yeah, so but anyway, that's it for this vid. Next, let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to think. I guess the next vid, I might do these front, yeah, I'll probably do these front forks, because you can see they're leaking. So I'll take these front forks apart and order the seals and stuff for that, get that fixed. And then, like I said, I still got to get a new seat. I'm just gonna get on eBay and get a cheap seat, and then later, like maybe in springtime or whatever, I'll get a seat similar to this, or a more expensive seat or whatever. But then might take the chrome parts off, like the valve covers, this cover off, and then polish all the chrome and stuff. I got to get a new mirror. But yeah, and obviously fix the paint. And then I got to figure out what I want to do with the wheels, because the wheels do have some scratches on it, but I don't know what color this is. So because I know if I repaint the wheels, I'm gonna have to repaint the handlebar and this right here, which, I mean, is not nothing complicated. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, and make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. Just let me know if y'all like these vids or not. All right.